Welcome back. I'll be showing you guys how you're going to get the Game Changers iconic players with a little bit of math. Okay, so here we go. You have to be around a 3,000 overall just so you can basically grind a lot. So hopefully you're at a 3,000 because that's the hard stage of events. You'll get the most out of it. You'll get the most Game Changer players. You should get similar amount of tokens as the medium stage, but you will get obviously more if you auto the events and whatnot. Now when you do play, you should first not auto the events because there is achievements to do. I think there's passing and rushing for 75, and then you get an uncommon, which you should do that every day to get uncommons. That's good to do, so you can trade them in for rares and take the rares and put them in for the epics, and the epics for the iconics. But right here, as you guys can see, with 0 Madden cash, you can get 2 select iconics. With 2 refills, you can get 3 randoms. With a 5k pack, which I'm pretty sure is 5,000 Madden cash, like the pack in the store, and 11 refills, that's 2 selects and 1 random. Another 5k pack and 14 refills, that's 4 randoms. With a 10k Madden cash pack and 8 refills, that's 3 selects, which that's a lot. That is 6 iconics. You'll put 2 in for 1, obviously. This is a roundabout example. If you put 0 MC or 2 refills or so on into it, you will get that much iconics out of it. Now, your grind can definitely be slower or better than what's expected. That's 100% how you guys are playing throughout the game. Remember, you have 13 days to do so. A lot of this is kind of confusing in some ways on how it's just laid out. I don't understand what this top bit means. It's just a lot of nothing to me. But a daily achievement and store claims, you have the token, rushing, and passing. You can see right there, you get 50-50, so you get 100 a day. 100 tokens a day is pretty good when you do complete the achievements. So you get 100 a day, and then you get 1 uncommon a day with 1 rare. So you get the 7 rares for a week, which is good. That will give you 1 epic, a select, or a random, depending on what you guys want to do. If you do a random, you get 2 leftover rares. If you do a select, all of your rares go into there. And over time, it's a free epic player, which is fantastic. Uncommons you can put in for rares, and then with the 100, they said what, 13 days on this? So that is 1,300 Game Changer tokens. So that's pretty good. Okay, back into the game. We went over the spreadsheet on the math and the rundown of the example of how many iconics you could get if you do that, and then the rundown of the achievements and what you get throughout the promo. I mean, it's a decent amount of stuff. Day 1, you're gonna get a bunch of stuff to start you off with. Day 2 and so on, it's a little bit tougher, but I mean, it is valid, and you should be on top of it and get a certain amount of players. I mean, I did put a lot, and I mean a lot, into getting the 1 random. Now, the only reason I did that was for content purposes, so I can get the Richard Sherman on day 1 and claim it right away. I put 5,000 Madden cash and 3 Madden maxes, which is 3,000 program stamina, into getting the random straight away. That's how I got my random right here. Wish I got a better random for doing all that. I put so much into it. I wish I got something better, but I mean, I'll take it for now. I mean, that's a day 1 iconic, which is fantastic. If I keep grinding the promo, I should get at the end of it, I mean, I want a select, so I should get that 1 random I got, a select, and then another random, depending on how the grind goes. But yeah, a select is a select. A foil is a different story. A foil is 2 iconics for 1. A select is just you actually selecting 3 epics now with 3 other randoms. So for an example right here, in Aaron Donald, you need 3 of his epics and then 3 randoms. So it will take a little bit longer than you actually getting 5 epics that you don't even care about thrown into here. The grind is definitely a little bit longer for the select. And hopefully, when you're grinding, you either get that certain epic you need for the select. If you don't, then you put into the exchange, which is kind of not good because then your grind goes backwards. You're going to want to do the epic select 3 times and then the random 3 times. Actually, do the random 3 times first. If you get one of those players you wanted at random, it's good because that goes into your select option, and then that's fantastic. it betters off your grind 100% and speeds it up. You can get hopefully more players in the long run. Now, I'd advise you guys to wait for multiple drops. We are getting 2 other drops, so wait it out on the last drop. Then go ahead and spend and do whatever you want, because there's supposed to be a running back, an OG dry archer. I'm waiting for that. I want to select that for sure. Now, with the token exchange, I was doing this one. I was getting so lucky, okay? 1,250 game changer tokens for 5 A3 plus uncommons. So it's A3 better. You can pull uncommons, you can pull rares, you can pull epics. I pulled an epic, I pulled a bunch of rares, and it speeds up your process a lot more. When you pull 3 rares out of the pack, it's good. 3 or more is good. An epic in there, fantastic. If you pull 2 rares or less, it's not that good. It's just like, no, it's terrible. Rather just go hop into this and put 465 game changer tokens in for 5. Well, that is going to do it. That is the whole entire rundown on how you guys are going to get the game changer iconic players. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And yeah, there's really nothing much more to talk about. I mean, if you guys are playing every day, you should be good. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.